And welcome back, guys. We are about to start the elimination bracket, and we're going to have our teams for you.
Well, to be fair, we just eliminated 24 people.
Yeah, but now it's a bracket.
Oh, it's a bracket. I see. Oh, hi. It's
that was just general slaughter.
Yes, just 2/3 of the people just gone.
So yeah, the name,
3/4 of the people.
The name that I didn't get is, luckily enough, we have him in this game, is Steve, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to butcher his name, and he can chastise me for it later. I'm going to go with Nihilus because it sounds like where it should go. And then he's playing Jason Kuhn.
Kuhn. Yeah.
They were joking that it is an unpronounceable name, so I'll get him to correct me too.
Yeah, we're live.
Ready to go?
Yeah, stop talking to us.
Go back and start the game.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, Steve's team is Jenny Sparks with Ion, Abin Sur with the wall as attached, with the Green Lantern recruit, and the green battery with all of the typical things. So there is the potential to have 2 walls in this game on that side. And for Jason's team, we have starter Captain America on the experience line. The 150 points. No. The experience cap, the 100 points. Possessed by a proselyte. The SR Banshee from Deadpool, which I'm sure all of you are familiar with. Being possessed by Ion. We have Split Lip and the Trucker Pog from Fear Itself, 3 points, along with the Book of Scrolls. So we have Mock's Hammer, Anger's Hammer, Null's Hammer, Skurin's Hammer, Scotty's Hammer, Kurt's Hammer, Gregor's Hammer. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's got 7. He doesn't have Necron.
Sorry?
He doesn't have Necron's Hammer.
Necron's Hammer, right. I was just going to say, you should just put all the hammers, but no, that wasn't.
No, I verified his sheet this morning.
So that is why. Yep. So there you go.
Ready?
Just putting up the banner, but yeah. What colors are who? What colors who? Okay, so Steve is in the orange, and Jason is in the green.
And Steve is which team, sorry?
Steve is the Green Lantern team.
Okay. So I've got him orange, 297.
I have a 298 and a 300. Steve's team is 300?
Steve's team is 300 and Jason's 298. Correct. All right.
Okay, there we go, guys.
We should have an updated banner. No! There we go. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, so I'm going to momentarily take off the Heroclix Worlds just so we can see as they're starting. And then once I get to the middle of the map, hopefully.
Leadership of Jenny Sparks.
So there was leadership with Jenny Sparks that was rolled.
So we'll say I've been in the downtime when I haven't been on with you fine folks this weekend. I've been hearing lots of love for the Jenny Sparks.
TK or Decoy? Oh, Decoy's been put on Jenny Sparks. Sorry, Vince.
Yep, that's fine. I don't think you can do that.
No. I was trying to have lunch. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's nothing going to happen.
I've been running around doing the battle royales. Not doing them, but like timing them and stuff. All right. So who do you like here, Vince?
You know what? I'm interested to see what happens, actually. I like both teams, really. First thing I saw when I saw the Green Lantern team with Abin Sur on there with the wall was that, of course, the wall is on the battery as well. So there's a potential to do the two different characters creating the two barriers. Yep. So that can create a lot of tricks for an opponent that's not prepared for it.
No kidding. I haven't seen that Cap Banshee combo at all, so that's very interesting.
Yeah, and Banshee's Banshee. They're going to be a lot.
Yes.
It's going to get loud.
Yeah. No, I like this one. There's a lot of potential for a lot of action.
Yeah, you know what? When you're saying what's my prediction for this game, I think we might be in for a really, really good game. As we said, sometimes in these events, sometimes you have really quick one and dones, a couple turns, or it's downhill after the first engagement.
Yeah.
Or you have real grinding games where it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I think that's what we're gonna have.
Yeah. I know. I'm with you. I mean, just looking at the maps, and I mean, even though you can put up some barrier like he's done right there, you can still go around, and so you still have. It's not one of those maps that's very easy to just kind of turtle yourself. So because of all the elevation, I think it's gonna be very interesting. I guess if you were really intent on it, you can kind of turtle yourself over that in one of those bell towers. But. So Cap has gotten the hammers, Scotty's hammer, which is kind of ironic when you think about it, since Bucky took Scotty's hammer to the chest.
Oh, this is the bell tower for the Amazing Spider-Man map.
Yeah. So Cap apparently just got the Scotty's hammer. So just like he did in Fear Itself when he got smoked by Scotty's hammer.
Scotty's? Which one does Scotty's do?
Scotty.
I can't pinpoint that one.
Scotty.
I'm familiar with the other ones.
It's the one from the Fear Itself starter pack. And
oh, have I been calling them by the wrong names? Okay. So, yeah, that's Sin's hammer. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's Sin's hammer.
Maybe I've been calling it wrong, but yeah, no, that's the exploding use. That's my favorite hammer.
Yep.
And it has nothing to do with my favorite character is Iron Fist.
Should roll the leadership. That's gonna come. That's very useful.
And I quit Iron Fist with the exploit weakness. Is the explanation for that. Not that the Fear Itself Iron Fist wasn't great.
But you needed to add the hammer?
No, actually, you know, I kept putting him on... What's the other vampire in Fear Itself?
Dracula.
No, the other one.
Raizo Kaido.
Yeah, Raizo Kaido. In fact, I had the hammer on him so often, and I don't normally play those things, that the first time I played him in Constructed, I didn't understand that he didn't have charge.
In Sealed, I imagine. Yeah. I don't know. I guess at the time we had hammers in the Sealed. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do a bit of a count out. It's counting up to Split Lip, which is who's up in the corner there.
Yep. So one of the things to note is that as the long game goes on, the battery starts to get closer to its optimum clicks.
Yeah.
And the Book of Skrulls, of course, as it's throwing out its hammers, it's a strategy that takes a couple turns to get up, but you're getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah. Well, that's honestly, I find very common in these games. Is you get it's very slow. We were talking about it yesterday. It's kind of like a UFC match. It's very slow. You're dancing around. You're getting prepped. Either like back in the day with prep time, or now with hammers and with trying to get your battery really high up in its dial. And then it's just clash. It's like right away. Mm-hmm. Although there's a lot less like men on the ground action. A lot more plastic figurines. Although I haven't seen UFC lately, maybe it's changed.
Yeah, I have sound coming through on my earphones, guys. Oh, good. Clue can hear too, so it might just need a quick refresh. Apparently, okay. Twitch is being twitchy today.
Also, we just got word that Banshee is being perplexed by Ion.
Okay.
Yes, we are. This is going to be pretty meta. We are talking about how this game will unfold because we haven't had much action right now. But I'm sure it's going to. Once it starts, it's going to be quick and fast, fast and furious even. Furious 7, maybe. sniper rifle on Abin Sur. And we got the lantern's been clicked. 5, 4, 3. If I remember correctly, Jason, is it Jason who's in orange?
I think we have Steven Orange.
The guy with the cowboy hat.
Steve.
Steve. All right. Well, Steve is from New Jersey. Drove 7 hours around here. Oh, that's matching. Oh wow! Just hit split for 3. That was a running shot with the sniper rifle. I always find that interesting, a running shot with a sniper rifle. That is not the kind of thing I think about when I think about running.
You don't think of tactical gun fu with a sniper rifle?
Not usually, no. I mean, like, people who might know guns a tiny bit better than I do would maybe speak otherwise, but I feel like a sniper rifle is not the best weapon for running around with. So they put up the barrier up in that top bell tower, preventing attack from on up. So that's interesting because it looks like Banshee was going to come up through there. Although if I remember correctly, Banshee can shoot through that kind of thing, can't he?
I'm sorry?
Banshee, like, barrier doesn't really affect him that much, does he?
It can. I don't believe he ignores it immediately. Yeah, he ignores elevated and ignores hindering terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Sonic Scream, when he gets to click 2, 3, and 4,
Yeah.
his pulse wave ignores and destroys blocking.
All right, Cap just got the plasticity and +1 to, I'm not sure which value. +1 to which value? +1 damage from the proselyte entity. From the giant purple squid.
Squid?
Pervious-
Arthropod?
Yeah, something
Thing?
like that. Yes, yeah. Banshee was outwitted? Okay. Oh, Banshee has outwit impervious from my eye. Oof, that's one nasty Banshee.
It is a nasty banshee. There's a ginger joke in that.
Really? I was thinking more of a joke about the Irish. Although I guess that's probably less... No, we're both pretty offensive.
Yep.
I'm 1/8 Irish.
I'm sorry?
I'm 1/8 Irish.
Really?
Yeah.
I will remember that next time I need to make fun of you. Hopefully after tonight.
No comments about the hockey game until after.
I didn't take it there.
All right.
So we're doing a bunch of counting.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's kind of locked in there, so he's going to have to try to figure out how to get around.
I do like that he has a plan for the barriers to play a significant role on his team.
Okay, bonus of the Book of Skull was given a Banshee? What?
Okay.
Oh, he's got the Book of Skull, of course, yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
I like that the barriers were planned to be a significant portion of the Green Lantern team.
Yeah.
So he brought the nice barriers, the Gale Force 9 effect. I think those are the radiation ones.
Yeah. Oh, Banshee's coming in. Is that a running shot?
Mike Smith, come on.
Yeah, we're getting some rolling.
3, 4.
4, that's not going to be enough.
That is not going to be enough.
That's a push. Oh. Ooh. Well, took a shot at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that a running shot? A running shot. That was accurate. So a running shot and a miss. So you better get Cap in there.
Cap's coming in? Yeah.
So it's charged with a special close 6-range close combat attack. Close combat hit for 4 straight on Aben Sur. That hurts.
Oh, AOU.
Yeah, it's the Age of Ultron.
AVL. I was told. Okay. I have the other cap on my list.
Oh, yeah, the AVX cap.
Yeah.
Nope. Book of Skull for who? Sorry. Oh, he's just rolling the Book of Skull. Okay, sorry. I thought he was going to get hammered or somewhere.
Okay, well now I know exactly what's happening. Okay. Yeah, no, I love that cap. The cap is amazing. Being able to punch him 6 away. The first time we played him, we were playing a 4-player map, and the game and the story was dominated by the Hulk. But Cap kept running out in the middle of nowhere and then punching people from way far away, including White Rabbit's Pog.
That looks like a miss on leadership.
Guys, Ellie's on this table. We don't want them to get mixed up, so if you left a stack, you should come and grab them. I can't get back.
Trying to figure out that running shot situation.
Making sure that we get the right lines, the right numbers, the right counts.
Running shot, pulse wave with Jenny Sparks.
And as you know, the blocking terrain prevents Abensur from being one of the potentials.
Yep.
That's excellent positioning.
That is.
And a role that does what it should.
Yep. Landing on both. That's a very good use of pulse wave.
Yep.
They're just asking a judge a question about pulse wave.
See if we can glean what the questions being asked. We're
Banshees on click 3. Thank you.
I believe from
What's
the
discussion?
card that we just saw that we were
What's the
looking
discussion
at,
they were just having? What's the discussion they were just having?
There was just a quick check on which powers Jenny's going to be shutting down.
Okay.
And then the other two there,
Yeah. And special powers.
This is getting intense. Nothing against those other rounds, but like this positioning situation is very interesting.
On a positive note for the Captain America team, the ability to punch from 6 away is a trait, not a special power, so that's not shut down.
Okay. That may have been the question, because I overheard something about trait. Who is attacking? Who's attacking? Nope.
The recruit's running shot next to Jenny with the keyword, so he gets a +1 to attack.
Okay, so the recruit's running shot next to Q. next to Jenny. So he gets +1 to his attack because of the keyword. No, that's a miss though. With a 5, that is not enough. No.
Team Proctor.
Team Proctor around it. Interesting.
This could be interesting, actually, with the barrier that that's gonna be heavy.
Ooh, that's good.
With barrier and the pulse wave from Jenny Sparks, that you can create single target pulse waves when they normally shouldn't be allowed to exist because you're creating your walls where you need them.
All right, so it looks like because Banshee rolled his super senses, everything's going over to Cap. That'll be 2 damage on Cap.
Oh, and here comes the wall.
Yeah. We knew it was coming.
Yep. Okay. Opting to block direct line of fire for Banshee and Captain America.
Interesting. Well, it's forcing them to move, and I don't know if they have any movement attack right at the moment.
Players are just thinking. So I think the Jenny Sparks team has put themselves in great positioning.
Very much so. They've really put the Banshee team on the run. You're in that situation. Basically, you're controlling the board. You're not letting your opponent dictate what's going to be going on. That's true. Barrier is great for them. People forget, but like just 2 little barrier tokens. It's fantastic. The older Kilo from Arkham Asylum. I used to love that.
Haha, yes. Yes, that Arquilo. That Arquilo was great.
Trying to measure, trying to figure out if you can see Jenny. We're pretty sure they will not be able to.
Was he trying to draw a line of fire from Cap?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Taking his options on plus lane to give Captain America.
Just trying to see what Captain America wants to do this turn. Doing some extra thinking.
To answer a question in the group, no, this is not the championship. The championship is this is the top 8. So there's
2 more games.
2 more games after this. 2 more rounds. Yeah. So we've eliminated 24 players.
So this is the quarterfinals?
Yes.
Quarters, semis, finals. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Quarters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've gone from 4 qualifiers of 32 people each. So you're talking like 128 people down to our top 8.
Oh, good. You saw your scroll at the top of the screen.
Great. Okay.
No worries. Happy to be informative when we can.
Captain picks up his defense.
Increasing his defense. Especially when the players are taking their time, making sure that they're getting their actions right. It's we're happy to respond when we can.
Again, the adorable pushing clicks being used. Tokens.
Oh.
So we've got a lot of viewership in this game.
Yeah.
A bunch of battle royals going on in the back, but a lot of people standing looking at watching what's going on here.
Yeah, the dice match has started, I believe. The Dice Master.
Yes,
started
Dice Master started a little while ago. They were doing a rainbow draft just before I came to sit down, and that was wrapping up. Rolling. I'm guessing that was a leadership. Oh no, that was his
battery.
His battery, yeah. So the battery not quite in range. Actually, the Green Lantern team is just like
Bulldozer.
really excited.
Bulldozer going to recruit.
Yeah, we saw that.
Interesting.
Do we want to? So, you want to tell people what the Bulldozer does?
Yeah, sure. The Bulldozer is the Force Blast one, but the specifics of it will be granted to you momentarily.
It's one of my favorite constructs. It came with my blue power battery.
Oh, did I split that with you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes.
What's up?
Okay. There it is. Yeah. So, Bulldozer, this character can use Force Blast. When it does, it may target an opposing character within 4 squares modifier, and all characters adjacent to that opposing character.
So you think he's trying to use that to push him up against the wall?
You know what? And here's an interesting question, because in Captain America, Captain America always has toughness or combat reflexes throughout his whole dial, plus has entity possession. And Banshee also has entity possession, so there's a chance that they might not be susceptible to Force Blast, either the damage because they have a soaker or because they have combat reflexes or charge, which will just negate it, period. So this may be to take away the POG without having a roll for it.
Interesting. Although he has moved back.
Yeah, this might be a setup.
Moved back behind the pillar. Now he's on a direct diagonal with Banshee.
We're just checking the Green Lantern recruit card, so I'm assuming it's the trait. When the friendly character is within the Green Lantern, of course, the keyword is
property control with the lantern just enough. That's why he went back.
No.
And
Abbott's on that point,
that is
so.
enough. That's 9 on the Banshee. Banshee rolling for his super senses. And he gets it. Yeah, I was wondering why he moved back, and it's to get just in range of his lantern.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. I see our viewership is slowly increasing. Welcome to all the new folks watching. We'll be with you right until the end.
Do you want to take away the border so we can see the battery? There it goes.
Yeah. You can see those lovely Dark Knight Joker tokens. Maybe lovely is the wrong word. Horrifying.
Did you win at the end?
Oop, Evan's going around the block.
Interesting. Trying to find if he's got line of sight. No, that he shouldn't be able to.
Gonna keep that blocking.
Yeah.
One of the things I use, a lot of people like the string, but I like doing the 4 squares, where it's 2 squares over, 4 squares down, and the midpoint is the exact direction. So if you're doing 8, you just do the 2 4 squares. It tells you exactly where the midpoints are.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, the black cards were just critical hits. The
Banshee, and then with the critical hit.
Oh, single target pulse wave. Yeah,
Critical.
the black cards aren't a Canadian thing. We found that we wanted to find a way to make sure that the audience and the commentators could see the dice, so we didn't want to limit where the players were rolling, because we've tried a couple dice box solutions, and we find that it was restrictive and the dice go all over the place. But as long as you're bringing them back, that's fine. We were going to have little Canadian flags on them and possibly the Carlo Magical logo, but we didn't get a chance in time, so the placeholder cards were worked, and they seem to be doing their job.
Yeah. That was a really good move for the Green Lantern team. That's devastating for the Banshee team.
Yeah, well,
No
there
longer has
were
Banshee.
two real figures that you need to worry about on that team.
Yeah. What do you mean
And,
you weren't worried about the Pog?
I wasn't worried about the Pog nor Split Lip.
But it's a trucker Pog. It's worth 3 points.
I'm not worried about truckers.
Okay. You're not worried about truckers? Oh.
No, I saw over the top. They're cuddly, golden-hearted people. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the goal for the black cards were to have them look kind of like playing cards. So where you normally have like the king, the jack, the queen, or the numbers on either side of the card have the.
Sorry, Captain America is charging.
Oh, this is more important. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's have the
Yeah, it lands.
for 3 damage. Have the little Canadian flag, red Canadian flag in the 2 opposite corners reversed, and then possibly have the Carta Magica logo if Carta Magica wanted it. Because they're nice enough to host this for us that putting out their logo a little bit more isn't a problem.
Dice Masters participants, please come to this area.
Alright. We got a whole Dice Masters folks who just walked by. They're trying to.
Make sure the camera stays.
Yeah. The wall and the elevation. We're talking about the cap.
Everyone has a sniper rifle. Team rolls for everyone.
Everyone has a sniper rifle this round? Okay.
You get a sniper rifle. You get a sniper rifle. Everyone gets a sniper rifle.
Shoot, as of right now, Dice Masters and Attack Wing aren't planned to be streamed because we're focusing on the Heroclix. Yeah, if we do, and we're hoping to, that it'll be bonus coverage.
Captain America picked in power. Book of the Skull. Oh, he's empowered with Book of the Skull.
Well, that's not going to help. Well, I suppose the trucker is now formidable. Oh, for sniper rifles, yes.
Yep. Okay. +1 to damage and invulnerability from Proselyte, and so he's charging. And that was a shape change roll that was landed. So we're going after the recruit instead. Oh, that's a giant miss.
Take a seat on the table better here. If there's not enough place, just stay in this general area.
I feel like all our players should have themed hats. That way we can tell whose head we're seeing.
I'm sorry?
All our players should have themed hats so we can actually tell who's playing.
That would be great.
The truckers coming in. one of the things I appreciate of the starter kits is that we're seeing all of these new Pogs. For a long time, Pogs were just not relevant anymore. And it's nice to see a 3-point trucker.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who were really on the subject of Pogs, the poker chips.
Yeah.
That a lot of people were really excited when we got the AVX poker chips, but everyone is using the poker chips, so they were getting confused. So everyone put them away.
Yeah. Dice Masters, if it happens, will happen just after the Heroclix coverage is finished. We probably have another couple of hours of Heroclix coverage because this game is it's probably still about half hour left in this round.
Green koi fish.
Koi fish.
Yeah. Well, what else would you say Ion is? Whale? Green whale?
I'm
gonna go with koi
Green
fish.
Lantern.
No.
No.
That's boring and dull.
Oh, he's a sturgeon. He's a galactic sturgeon.
Oh, the trucker. Get in the way. Is that the answer to Jenny Sparks?
A trucker? I can just imagine like a trucker jumping in front of Cap. No, not Cap.
You fight one of us, you fight all of us. Okay. Go ahead. For those who are wondering about the food situation over here, and I don't know why, but apparently it was a topic of much discussion. Food was delivered to me just before the game started, and it's really starting to smell good, and I haven't been able to touch it at all. I've at least attempted to have some food. Yeah, I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse.
It was in my mouth, and then I had to put it down. Yeah. Is there going to be any Dice Masters video coverage? Not for a couple hours. If there is, not for a couple hours.
If there is any at all.
Running shot on the trucker.
Running shot on trucker.
I think that might be the end for the trucker.
Yep.
Well, you know what? For 3 points, hey, tied up Jenny Sparks a bit. And
what kind of teams would you put the trucker on?
What kind of teams would I put the trucker
Yeah,
on?
would you consider putting trucker on any of your teams?
Yeah, of course. Just it's an interesting. Oh, sorry, running shot pulse wave.
There you go. I finally broke out my Leon Harpers. I couldn't find them actually when Trinity War dropped because I had left them. That's the end of the game. Because I had left them with the old CSA figures. Yeah. So I brought them out to bring out the new CSA figures.
The Leon Harper.
Yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind.
No, I was thinking more of a. Like if I'm going to use.
Yeah, so we're gonna have the players come over just in a moment.
So if I was going to use a trucker, I'd use a team where a trucker would make sense.
So I'm gonna kick Pat out so we can have a quick word. Love your shirt, by the way.
Yeah, I love it too.
So if you want to have a quick introduction and say where you normally play out of.
Okay, my name's Steve Ninehouse. I hail from London, Ontario, Canada. And play at the comic. Well, actually, I judge at the Comic Book Collector.
Oh, you don't get to play at all?
Just buy rounds.
Fair enough.
But actually, London's a pretty good place. We have another venue called LA Moods.
Excellent.
And the Game Chamber. So 3 venues for a city of about 400,000 people.
That is pretty good. Okay, so on to the game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, looking at the two games. Oh, sorry, the judges having the signature going on, and we don't want to interrupt the event. This is all to be on the outside of it. And thank you for speaking with us, by the way.
No worries.
So when you were looking at the games, the matchup, did you think, oh, I think I have an advantage here? Do you think, oh, I really have to watch over this? Because we were looking at we like both the team constructions, and we thought, oh, this might be really close. Maybe if the rolls start going one way, it might go up. But it looked like one of our closer matchups that we've seen.
Well, luckily I got map choice, so I wanted a map that I'm familiar with. I played testing this team a little bit. It worked really well on this team. Actually, I used this map against a double Yondu team.
Oh, okay.
Because I tried a different strategy against Yondu before, but it didn't work out very well.
Right.
So I wanted something a little more wide open to be able to make use of the TK from the catapult if I needed it and whatnot. And luckily I was able to get to split lip to get rid of all that. The split lip wasn't a huge worry because of the free action limiting from the green power battery, but still put him back. That's right. Because then he had to start going on the offensive. Push Banshee, which you don't. If you're playing Banshee, you don't want to push him because
Banshee is good for a lot of things. Pushing is not one of them.
So, and that brought him out. So I was able to make the wear him down.
Excellent. And do you think there was any turn in particular where you thought, like, was it the split lip where it was the first year starting to chip away at the team, or was there a point in the game where you thought, okay, this was a good opportunity and it happened to me and that was yay?
Well, I knew if I missed that, then I'd have to go harder.
Right.
Because I'd put Ivan Sur out there to do it, but I was looking at, well, when you put the trucker in front of Cap and Banshee, that took away I was going to single target pulse wave Banshee in that room.
Yeah.
Because it's congested, I would be able to find a way to get a line of sight.
Yeah, this is great for that, and especially having the free barriers that you had on your team to be able to create those single target pulse waves.
Yeah, actually, at one point I was looking at putting. Luckily, I had the side stuff. I didn't have to, but basically just wall off Ivan Sur and have Jenny on the other side.
Yeah.
And single target pulse wave there.
Well, perfect. Well, thanks so much for talking to us, Steve. Congratulations on moving on. And I think we're going to have a quick word with Jason.
Nice, man.
So Jason's going to come sit with me. And first, sir, that is a badass hat.
Thank you. You're welcome, kid.
So I liked your team. That was awesome. So obviously a hard game. How'd you think going into the game? Did you look at the matchup and you thought this is going to present some problems, or because we were looking at it, we like both team constructions. We thought this might be really close.
I knew I had to worry about Jenny. I knew I had to worry about that wall. Of course, I would have loved map roll, go somewhere a little better, not as many choke points, but nothing I could do about that. I did what I could with what I was given and just could not pan out. One misplacement that didn't really have an effect, but could have. When I moved the Pog up to the trucker up to base Jenny, I should have moved it one square over. This way on my next turn, Cap could have gotten the free action Quake off, hit Jenny, and then he could have followed up with a regular close combat attack. But I blocked that line off and didn't make it there, so it wasn't.
There you go. You know what? We jumped right into the questions, Jason. I never even got a chance for you to introduce yourself and say where you normally play out of.
My name is Jason Keem. I normally play out of Highlander Games and Comics in Newton, New Jersey. My 7-hour drive up here. Good weekend.
Oh, awesome! And you were the second qualifier, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So have you had a fun weekend?
I had a blast. I wish I didn't stay until 11:30 doing battle royals last night. Another couple hours of sleep might have.
You escaped at 11? You were so lucky.
You know what? Last night they said no more battle royals with one more round of sealed to start.
Right.
Last night I was pushing for one more battle royal just to get that spider ham, or try anyway. My dice died out on me in the last 2 battle royals.
No.
Died out on me here, and that's the way it goes. It's a dice game.
Okay, well, Jason, thanks so much for talking with us. Congratulations on having a good weekend.
Yes.
And all the best, man.
Thank you.
Take care. Okay, guys. So those are our two players. I hope you enjoyed the game. We are going to be going on to the quarterfinals as soon as we have those matchups ready to go. We're going to take a quick break. I am going to try and eat as much as I can while we're on mute.